I never thought one smile could change my whole world. Yeah. The morning sun came through the classroom window. A brand new year, another ordinary day. I took the seat beside the dusty hallway. Then you walked in and stole my breath away. Your shoes were shining brighter than the sunlight. Mine were worn from walking every mile. You looked at me instead of looking through me, and greeted me with just a simple smile. They said your family owned the biggest mansion, while I went home to a small rented room. But in that classroom, none of that mattered. We shared the same books, the same dreams in bloom. Who would have known we'd write a story on pages no one else could see? A rich girl's heart and a poor boy's promise, growing like leaves upon a lonely tree. Every laugh became a memory, every glance became a song. If love could choose where hearts belong, then maybe we'd never be wrong. We studied through the quiet afternoons, sharing pencils, notes, and little jokes. You waited after school beside the old gate, while I fixed my bicycle with broken spokes. You never cared about the holes inside my jacket, or that I counted coins for lunch each day. You only cared if I was smiling, and somehow chased my darkest clouds away. The seasons slowly painted all our memories with blooming flowers in the autumn breeze. I didn't know our happiest beginning would someday become my hardest memory. If time could stop inside that classroom, I'd stay forever by your side. No fear of losing what we built together, no reason left for us to hide. I'd trade tomorrow for one more morning when you would whisper, see you soon, before the world could stand between us, before our skies forgot the moon. Who would have known we'd write a story that destiny would tear apart? They can divide the roads before us, but they'll never separate my heart. I'll remember every heartbeat, every dream beneath the schoolyard sky. The first hello became forever, even if forever ends goodbye. Tomorrow I'll see you again, or at least that's what I believed. Our story had only just begun. Every little smile was our little secret, yeah. Every morning I'd wait by the school gate, hoping you'd arrive before the morning bell. You'd wave your hand across the crowded hallway, a silent story only we could tell. We shared our books beneath the old oak branches, pretending we were talking about class. But every page was filled with hidden feelings, praying every moment wouldn't pass. You laughed at all my awkward little daydreams. I laughed whenever you would tease my name. two hearts were slowly blooming, like a quiet spark becoming flame. Hidden smiles across the classroom, secret glances every day. Even when the world surrounded us, our hearts would always find a way. You became my favorite reason to believe in brighter skies. Every heartbeat whispered softly, love was living in your eyes. After class we'd walk the longer pathway, just to spend a little extra time. You'd tell me stories of your childhood, I'd tell you dreams that someday you'd be mine. The sunset painted gold across your face, the evening breeze was dancing through your hair. I wish the world would simply stop around us, leaving only you and me right there. You promised every dream we dreamed together would never disappear into the night. I believe forever wasn't distant, as long as I could hold your hand so tight. Even if tomorrow brings a storm, even if the stars forget to shine, I'll keep every smile you've ever given locked forever deep inside my mind. Maybe love is quiet for a reason. Maybe hearts don't always need to speak. One simple smile can change a lifetime, making even broken souls complete. Hidden smiles across the classroom, still the brightest part of every day. If the world should ever stand between us, please don't let your heart drift away. I'll remember every little laughter, every secret that we used to share. No matter where this life may lead us, you'll always find me waiting there. Ooh, another day, another hidden smile, and another reason to fall deeper in love. The hallways grow so quiet when you're not here. Yeah. The classroom feels a little colder. Your empty chair is next to mine. The morning bell keeps softly ringing, but nothing seems to feel the same this time. I trace your name across my notebook, the one you wrote beside my own. A simple word, a tiny memory, now somehow makes me feel alone. Our friends keep asking where you've been now. I smile and simply say I don't know, but deep inside I'm counting minutes, waiting for the face I miss the most. These empty hallways call your name, every corner feels the same. Every step reminds my heart how much I hate when we're apart. Even silence sounds like you. Every dream still feels so true. Until you're standing here again, I'll keep waiting till the end. The old oak tree still keeps our secrets. The afternoon still wears your light. I sit alone where we once laughed together, watching daylight slowly fade to night. I saved the candy that you gave me, the tiny note inside my bag. The words are fading with the seasons, but not the love we've always had. Sometimes I think I hear your footsteps turning every time I hear a sound. But every time I lift my hopeful eyes, it's only shadows all around. If distance is a simple lesson, then why is it hurting every day? If love is really meant forever, why does forever feel so far away? I'd trade the stars above this city just to hear you call my name. Without your smile beside me, nothing ever feels the same. These empty hallways hold our story, written deep inside these walls. Every memory keeps whispering, even when the silence falls. I believe we'll meet tomorrow, like we always used to do. Until that day, my heart keeps beating. Every beat still belongs to you. I'll wait by your seat tomorrow. Maybe you'll walk through that classroom door again. Meet me after class, where no one else can see. Yeah. The final bell was softly ringing. Students hurried down the halls. You looked back with a quiet smile, like you were answering my calls. Behind the library we waited, hidden by the evening trees. No expensive words between us, only hearts and autumn breeze. You placed your hand inside my shaking hand. The whole world faded far away. For one small moment time stood still. I wish that night could always stay. Secret after class, where our young hearts learn to fly. Just two souls beneath the sunset, painting dreams across the sky. No one knew we were together, no one heard our whispered vows. If forever had a beginning, it was in that moment somehow. You told me of your family's rules, the life they planned without my name. A future built with wealth and status, where love was only just a game. I smiled and said I'd never leave you, no matter what the world might do. You looked at me with tearful eyes and softly said, I'll fight for you. The stars appeared above the campus, a silence wrapped around our hearts. Neither one of us imagined how soon we'd be torn apart. If love is something we must hide, does that make it any less true? I'd choose this secret every lifetime if it always leads to you. Hold my hand a little longer, don't let this evening fade away. I never knew the sweetest moments could disappear in just one day. Secret after class, still my safest place to be. Every whispered promise echoes like a song inside of me. Even if tomorrow changes, even if the world says no, I'll keep loving you forever, more than you'll ever know. Until tomorrow, meet me here again. I'll be waiting always. Just you and me, a secret nobody knows. Yeah. Another evening by the river, another sunset painted gold. You wore a smile that stole my heartbeat, a memory I'd forever hold. The city lights began to shimmer, reflecting softly in your eyes. I saw a future there beside you, hidden beneath the darkening sky. You leaned your head upon my shoulder, the world became a distant sound. In that moment I stopped searching, because everything I loved was found. These stolen heartbeats belong to you tonight. Every dream I'm dreaming lives inside your light. If tomorrow breaks us, if fate pulls us apart, no one can ever steal away the love inside my heart. We walk beneath the sleeping streetlights, careful not to be seen. Your family's world was built of diamonds, mine was stitched from simple dreams. But every time you held me closer, the distance disappeared somehow. Rich or poor meant nothing to us, only forever mattered now. You show me pictures of your childhood, I share the scars life left on me. Two different worlds were slowly merging, creating something meant to be. Promise me if darkness finds us, promise me if storms arrive, you'll remember every heartbeat, every moment we're alive. I don't need castles or silver, I don't need fortune or fame. As long as you are standing with me, everything feels the same. These stolen heartbeats will echo through the years, through every lonely midnight, through every hidden tear. Even if your parents stop us, even if they draw the line, no power and I don't know why. I wish this moment could last forever. Look at the stars, no matter where we are, they're watching over us. Yeah. We climbed the hill behind our school, just as the golden daylight died. The evening painted quiet colors as you stood smiling by my side. You pointed to the distant skyline and asked me where I'd like to be. I said, as long as you're beside me, that's all this world will ever need. The wind carried our whispered promises high above the silent town. Two young hearts chasing forever before the sun went down. Under one sky, we'll never be too far. No matter where tomorrow leads us, we'll share the same bright stars. Even if the miles divide us, even if the seasons change, our love will find each other across the night again. You drew our names inside my notebook and circled them into one. You laughed and said, don't let it fade, not even when this day is done. I told you about my simple future, a little house with open doors. You smiled and said, if we're together, I couldn't ask for anything more. And silence gently wrapped around us, the city lights began to glow. Neither of us could see the shadows waiting just beyond the road. When you look into the heavens and the moon begins to shine, no, I'm looking at it too, hoping one day you'll still be mine. Under one sky, our promises remain, though tomorrow brings uncertainty. My heart will speak your name. The world should stand against us, if we're forced to say goodbye, I'll keep loving you forever. Under this same sky, under one sky, you'll always be the home inside. Shining brighter tonight. I just hope they'll lead me back to you. There's something I've wanted to tell you since the very first day. The rain was falling after classes, So we waited underneath the roof. The crowded hallway slowly emptied, leaving only me and you. You brushed the raindrops from your sweater and smiled like nothing else existed. I tried to hide my shaking heartbeat, but every word inside resisted. I looked into your hopeful eyes, afraid of what the truth might bring. Sometimes love is just one sentence, too frightened to grow wings. So hear my quiet confession: I've loved you from the very start. Before we shared these secret moments, you already had my heart. No matter what tomorrow chooses, no matter where our lives may go, if there's one thing you'll always carry, it's that I'll never let you go. You softly reached and held my hand before I even spoke your name. You whispered, I've been waiting to, because I've always felt the same. The rain became our only witness. The sky applauded from above. Two beating hearts found their answer inside the silence called love. We promised every dream together, every sunrise yet to come, believing nothing in this lifetime could ever leave us undone. If one day someone asks about you, I'll smile before the tears begin, because loving you became the reason I learned where happiness had been. Even if our roads grow different, even if fate changes its plan, I'll always thank the day I met you and became a better man. This quiet confession will echo through my soul. You've become my every prayer, the missing half that makes me whole. If the world decides against us, if they never understand, I'll still choose you every lifetime. If you'll only take my hand, my quiet confession is forever you. The rain finally stopped, but my heart never stopped falling for you. It was never a big world, just yours and mine. There was a bench behind the playground where every afternoon we'd meet. The world kept rushing all around us, but time stood still beneath our feet. You'd bring your favorite little story, I'd bring the dreams I couldn't hide. We laughed about our different worlds, yet somehow walked them side by side. You wore a ribbon in your long hair, I wore the jacket time had worn. You said love never cared for riches, only the hearts where it was born. This was our little world, hidden from every eye, where promises were stronger than the clouds across the sky. No gold could buy these moments, no crown could take your place. Heaven felt so close to me whenever I saw your face. We counted stars instead of money, collected memories instead of things. You said my voice was your favorite song, the one that made your whole heart sing. You wrote forever on my notebook, I carved your name inside my soul. Two teenagers with endless hope, believing love could conquer all. You rested gently on my shoulder and whispered, don't be scared. I smiled because I truly thought forever had already been prepared. If I had known the days were numbered, I'd have held you even tighter then. I'd have memorized your every heartbeat again and again and again. Sometimes the happiest of stories never know that near the end they keep dancing toward tomorrow, not seeing storms around the bend. This was our little world, the safest place we'd ever known. A simple love between two hearts that somehow felt like home. Even if tomorrow steals it, even if fate changes everything, I'll protect these precious memories like the first breath of spring. Our little world will never disappear as long as my heart remembers yours. Tomorrow we'll meet again, right here, just like always, or so we believed. The whispers found our names. Our secret isn't safe anymore. Yeah. The hallway felt much colder this morning. Every pair of eyes looked our way. The laughter that once filled the silence slowly faded into gray. You walked with your head held lower, trying not to meet my eyes. I knew the rumors had grown louder, hidden beneath the smiles. A friend whispered someone saw you walking home together last Friday night. The moment those words reached my heart, everything the reason we fell in love. They see your family's fortune, they see my empty hands, but they'll never understand how two hearts make their own plans. You slipped a letter in my locker, written with trembling hands. It said, please don't stop believing, no matter what they demand. We met behind the old gym quietly, just for a little while. You tried your best to hide your tears, still wearing that beautiful smile. You held my hand a little tighter, as if time was running out. Neither of us wanted to speak. The silence said enough. If loving you becomes my crime, then let the whole world know. I'd rather lose everything I own than ever let you go. No money can replace your laughter, no riches can buy your heart. Even if tomorrow changes us, my love won't fall apart. Love exposed, but my heart won't hide away. Even if they stand between us, I'll love you every day. If this is where the storm begins, I'll stand beside you through the rain. Because losing you would hurt much more than carrying all this pain. Love exposed, yet my heart still chooses you forever. I never feared the truth, I only feared the day they'd use it to take you away. I knew this moment would come, but I wasn't ready to let you go. The rain was falling near the old school gate, the place where our story began. You stood there with tears in your eyes, and I tried to pretend I was still strong. Your hands were shaking when you held mine, like you already knew the end. No words could fix what was happening, no promise could protect us again. You said your parents had made their decision, they wanted you to walk away. A different life, a different future, where I was not allowed to stay. So give me one last hug before the world takes you away. Let me hold the girl I love just one more time today. I don't need another promise, I don't need another lie. I just wanna feel your heartbeat before you disappear from my life. One last hug, one last moment before goodbye. I remembered every little thing about you, the way you laughed, the way you smiled, the way you made my broken world feel brighter. Even when life was running wild, you touched my face and whispered softly, please don't forget the love we knew. I tried to say that I'd be okay, but every tear was saying it wasn't true. The streetlights watched us standing there, two hearts that didn't wanna leave, holding on to a fading moment, like a dream we couldn't keep. If I could fight against the ocean, if I could move the stars above, I'd build a world where no one could stop us, where we could live our forever love. But some battles cannot be won, some doors will never open wide. Sometimes the person you love the most is the one you lose, despite trying. So give me one last hug, and let me memorize your face. I'll carry every second with me, no matter where I go or stay. If another man holds your hand someday, if another life becomes your home, just remember there was someone who loved you more than you'll ever know. One last hug, one last kiss, one last time before you're gone. The rain kept falling, but I stayed there long after you left, holding the warmth of your final embrace. The door opened, and everything changed. That was the day they knew about us. I still remember that cold evening when the truth came into the light. Your father's voice was full of anger, your mother's eyes refused to cry. They asked you why you kept this secret, why you chose someone like me. They couldn't see the love between us, only what they wanted me to be. They looked at my worn out jacket, they looked at my simple life. They said I wasn't good enough to stand beside their precious child, but they never saw the moments when I made you smile through pain. They never heard your heartbeat when you whispered my name. They found out about us, and they tore our world apart. They judged me by my empty pockets, but never by my heart. They said love was not enough to build the life they wanted you to have, but they never understood you were the only dream I had. They found out about us and took away our chance. You stood there holding back your tears, trying hard to defend our love. You said he cares about me truly, isn't that what matters most? But they spoke about your future, about the name you had to keep. They planned a life without my presence, a promise you were forced to leave. I watched you slowly losing courage as their words became a wall. I wanted to take you far away, but I had nothing left watching tears fall from your eyes. Maybe someday they'll understand that love was never about gold. Maybe someday they'll remember the story they tried to control. Because a heart cannot be ordered, a soul cannot be bought, and the love we had between us was something they never saw. They found out about us and changed the road we were on. They separated two hearts together before our love was gone. They can take you from my arms, they can take you from my side, but they cannot erase the memories or the love we keep inside. They found out about us, but they never knew how much I loved you. That night I lost you, not because we stopped loving, but because the world wouldn't let us stay. I watched the car disappear, and I knew my world was leaving with you. The morning came without a warning. The sky was painted cold and gray. I stood outside your family's house, knowing you would leave that day. Your suitcase waited by the doorway. Your eyes were filled with tears. You wanted to run back into my arms, but you were trapped by all their fears. You looked at me through the window, your hand pressed against the glass. I wanted to tell you I would fight, but I knew they wouldn't let us last. They took you away from me, but they couldn't take the love. They changed the road beneath our feet, but not what we became. I watched you leave my life with tears I couldn't hide. The girl who made me feel alive was taken from my side. They took you away, but they couldn't take my heart. The car lights faded in the distance. Your shadow disappeared from view. I stood alone beside the road, still hoping you'd come back soon. The world kept moving like nothing happened. People laughed and walked away, but nobody knew my whole tomorrow was leaving on that day. I returned to our old classroom where we used to dream so high. Your empty seat was waiting there like it knew the reason why. I touched the desk where you once wrote the words that meant everything. I'll always be beside you, the promise that still hurts me. Maybe in another another lifetime, we won't have to hide our love. Maybe there won't be any walls between two hearts like us. Maybe you'll find me somewhere where nobody says goodbye, where I can hold your hand forever under the same endless sky. They took you away from me and left a silence in my soul. They gave you a different future, but they took away my home. I hope you find your happiness, even if it's not with me, because loving you means wishing for the life you deserve to see. They took you away, but they will never take the love you left in me. The road is empty now, but my heart still waits for footsteps that may never return. The bell is ringing again, but you're not here, not this time. I walk through the same old hallway where we used to laugh and dream. The walls still hold our memories, but nothing feels the same, it seems. Your name is still inside my notebook, your handwriting beside mine. 1,000 little moments frozen in another time. The classroom window still gets sunlight the same way it did before, but the chair beside me is empty, and I can't pretend anymore. It's the last school bell calling out your name. The sound that once brought happiness now only brings me pain. Everyone is moving forward, but I'm standing where we fell, still waiting for you to walk in when I hear that last school bell. I passed the tree beyond the playground where we promised we'd never change, the place where you held my hand before life took you away. I saw another couple laughing, walking underneath the leaves. For a moment I imagined that they were you and me. The teachers talk about tomorrow, about dreams we have to chase, but they don't know I lost my future when I lost your embrace. I wonder if you miss this classroom, I wonder if you think of me. Do you still look at old pictures of who we used to be? Maybe your world is full of strangers, maybe you're learning to move on, but here I am, still remembering the love that made me strong. It's the last school bell, but my heart still stays back inside those precious moments, back inside those brighter getting quiet, and I stayed a little longer just to remember you. I still remember the rain, the day I lost you, the day love had to say goodbye. The sky was crying above the city, like it knew what we were about to lose. You stood there underneath the streetlight, wearing the same smile I always knew. Your eyes were hiding so much sadness, your hands were cold inside of mine. We both were trying not to break down, pretending everything was fine. You said maybe in another lifetime we won't have to run away. I wanted to tell you I would wait forever, but words couldn't make you stay. In the rain, goodbye, I watched you walk away. Every drop was like a memory falling from yesterday. I wanted to chase you, I wanted to call your name, but I knew if I held you tighter, you'd only hurt the same. That rainy goodbye still lives inside my heart. The road was shining after the rainfall. Your footsteps slowly disappeared. I stood there holding our old picture, fighting back my tears. You left a letter in my pocket, written before you had to go. It said, please remember that I love you, even if I can't let it show. I read those words 1,000 times, whenever nights become too long. Your voice became my only comfort, your memory became my song. If love could stop the passing of time, I'd return to that rainy day. I'd hold you close and never release you. I'd beg the world to let us stay, but some goodbyes are written for us, some stories end in pain. Even when two hearts love each other, they can't always escape the rain. In the rain, goodbye, you disappeared from me, but every tear that touched the ground still carries our memory. I hope you found your happiness, I hope your dreams came true, because even from a distance, my heart still belongs to you. That rainy goodbye was not the end of loving you. The rain finally stopped, but I was still standing there, waiting for someone who had already gone. I still write every word. I found an old box in my bedroom, filled with pictures from our days. Your smile was hiding in the corners of every memory I saved. I started writing you a letter, like I used to write your name. But every time I reached the ending, I couldn't send it all the way. I wanted to tell you that I miss you, that I still look up at the sky, wondering if somewhere far away you're looking at the same night. These unsent letters are the words I couldn't say, all the love I kept inside me since you walked away. Every page is filled with memories, every line still feels brand new. I write 1,000 conversations that I'll never have with you. These unsent letters are my heart talking to you. About the little moments, the ones nobody else would know. The way you laughed when I was nervous, the way you hated saying goodbye slow. I wrote about the empty classroom, the bench beneath the tree, the place where two young dreamers thought forever was guaranteed. We wanted the future we couldn't create, a little house, a simple morning, a love that never had to wait. Maybe you have someone beside you, maybe your life has changed somehow. Maybe you don't remember me anymore, but I remember you right now. I don't write because I'm waiting, I don't write to make you stay. I write because some kinds of love never truly fade away. These unsent letters will remain inside this room, like a garden full of roses that still waits for spring to bloom. Even if you never read them, even if they're never known, they will prove that once in my lifetime I love someone like home. These unsent letters will always belong to you. Another page, another memory, another I miss you that I never send. Somewhere out there, are you looking at the same sky like we used to? Yeah. Years have passed since that last goodbye, but your memory still remains. I changed the way I walk through life, but my heart still knows your name. The city grew and people changed, the seasons came and went, but every time I if you still chase your dreams, if you ever stop and think about the boy from your memories across the distance, my heart still calls for you. Through every ocean, every mile, through everything we've been through. I don't know if you remember the promises we made, but I still feel your love beside me, even from so far away across the distance. You're still a part of me. I heard you build a different life, a world so far from mine. I smiled because I hoped you found the happiness you deserve to find. I never wished for you to suffer, I never wished you pain. I only wish that life would give you more sunshine than the rain. Sometimes I pass our old school building and I stop outside the gate, thinking of two young hearts believing love could change our fate. Maybe we were just a chapter in a story we couldn't finish. Maybe we were meant to meet, but not forever in this distance. But if the stars remember us, if the universe still knows, there was a time two hearts were one before we had to let go. Across the distance, I still whisper your name, not because I'm trapped in yesterday, but because love remains. If someday our paths cross again and life gives us one more chance, I'll smile and thank the world for you, for our beautiful romance. Across the distance, I'll always care for you. Wherever you are, I hope you're smiling, because someone still remembers you. After all these years, after everything changed, my heart still knows your name. I thought the years would erase you, I thought time would make me forget, but every morning feels like yesterday, and I still feel the same regret. I met new faces, walked new places, I tried to open my heart again, but no one ever knew the story of the love that lived back then. Your picture still sits in my drawer, not because I can't move on, but because it reminds me of a person who made me feel I belong. Even from far away, even when the seasons change, even when the memories fade, I'm still loving you, not asking you to return. Some fires keep on burning, even after they have part of me. I wonder if you ever remember the boy you used to hold so close, the one who promised he'd protect you, the one who loved you the most. Maybe you forgot those moments, maybe life took you somewhere new, but every prayer I make at night still carries a little piece of you. I hope someone makes you happy, I hope they treat your heart with care, because even if I can't be beside you, I still want you safe somewhere. I don't blame your parents anymore, I don't blame the world we knew. Sometimes people lose the things they love, even when their love is true. And if I had another lifetime, another chance to choose, I'd still walk into that classroom just to meet you. I'm still loving you, not because I'm holding on, but because what we had was beautiful, even though it couldn't last long. I'm still loving you through every silent night. You're the chapter I remember when I close my eyes. You were my first forever, the dream I couldn't keep, but you'll always be the love my heart refuses to leave. Years may pass, people may change, but some names stay forever. I'm not waiting for the past, I'm waiting for the memory of the love we shared. The years have painted different pictures on the walls of who we became. You followed roads I couldn't follow, but I still remember your name. I stopped looking for your shadow in every crowded street. I stopped hoping every stranger would somehow look like you to me. But sometimes when the night is quiet and the stars begin to shine, I wonder if somewhere you're thinking about those old days of mine. I'm waiting forever, not for you to come back home, but for the moment I can smile and know we weren't alone. I'm waiting forever for the memories to stay, for the love that shaped my heart and never faded away. Even if tomorrow changes, even if we never meet, you'll always be the beautiful story that made my life complete. I kept the letters in a box, the ones I never sent, the words I wrote on lonely nights, the love I couldn't forget. I still remember your laughter, the way you said my name. 1,000 years could pass by, but it wouldn't feel the same. Sometimes I walk near our old places where our dreams used to grow, and I hear your voice in the silence, like a song from long ago. Maybe you're watching the sunset with someone holding your hand. Maybe you're living the future that we once tried to plan. And if that is your happiness, then I will let you be free, because loving someone truly means wanting them to breathe. I'm waiting forever with peace inside my heart, not waiting for what we lost, but on a ring where we start. I'm waiting forever for the day I understand that some people are meant to love us, but not always meant to stay. You were my forever dream, even if forever changed. No more tears, no more goodbye, just a quiet love that lives inside. Some things disappear, but some things stay forever. I found an old photograph today, hidden inside a forgotten book. Two young hearts with endless dreams, before life changed the way we looked. Your smile was brighter than the sunlight, my hand was holding yours so tight. We didn't know that perfect moments could become memories overnight. The classroom walls are painted different, the old trees don't look the same, but every corner of that place still whispers your name. Memories remain, even when people leave. The love we had between us is something I still believe. Years may take the seasons, and time may heal the pain, but the heart keeps all the moments that it never wants to erase. Memories remain forever inside of me. I remember our secret meetings, the rain that fell when we said goodbye, the promises beneath the stars, the tears we tried to hide. I remember your final message, the words you left for me. You'll always have a place inside my heart, the sweetest thing I'll ever read. Maybe we were young and foolish, maybe the world was too strong, but I would never trade those moments, even though they didn't last long. Because some people come into your life not to stay until the end, but to show you what true love feels like and teach your heart to open again. You were my first sunrise, my first dream, my first home. Even after all these years, I never felt completely alone. shared back then. Memories remain, and they always will. I close the old photograph, but I didn't close my heart, because some stories never really end. Maybe in another life, maybe in another world, we would have made it. I still remember the first morning when you walked into my life. A simple smile inside a classroom that changed everything inside. You were the girl from a different world, I was the boy with simple dreams. But somehow we found something beautiful, more than what the world could see. We had our secret little moments, we had a love that felt so true. But destiny wrote a different ending and took me far away from you. We were never together, but we were always in love. Even when the world divided us, we never gave up. We were never together in the life we wanted to share, but a piece of my heart forever will always find you there. If love has another lifetime, if souls can meet again, I hope I find you waiting at the place where our story began. I hope your mornings are still beautiful, I hope your dreams came alive. I hope someone holds your hand gently and keeps the tears from your eyes. I don't regret the years I lost, I don't regret the pain, because loving you for a moment was worth everything. The boy you knew is older now, but he still remembers your smile. The world may have changed around me, but you stayed for a while. Some loves are not meant for forever, some hearts are not meant to stay. Some people become our greatest memories before they walk away. And even if I never see you, even if we never meet, I'll carry the love we created like a song beneath my heartbeat. We were never together, but you were my greatest love, the sweetest chapter of my life, the blessing from above. We were never together, but I will never say goodbye, because every star above me still reminds me of your eyes. If this is our final story, if this is where we end, thank you for being my first love, my forever. classroom is empty. The years have passed, but somewhere in my heart, you're still the girl who changed my life. Never together, but never forgotten.